everyone, welcome to Chilling with Ali and Mali. Alright, so we are here. Alright, so last week Wednesday, I do apologize for not coming on live. Last week Wednesday was my grandfather's funeral, and I went to my grandfather's funeral. I was trying to reach home before 6. However, the car that we traveled in, it was overeating and it was a lot of problem. The car started overeating. We had to get out of the car. We had to start walking. Then the car starts working again. Then we went into the car. Then while we were going up a hill, a steep hill, the car started overeating again. We had to get out of the car. We had to be doing a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking until the driver said, okay, it's working again. Then after, oh no, it's not working. So, I talk about red flag in one of my previous video that we should not ignore red flags or red signs. We paid attention to the red flag. And we say, hey, you know what? Let us not wait on this vehicle. Let us just take a taxi from Spalding's to Mandeville, from Mandeville to Mobile, and we did just that. And because of that, we reached home quite late, in which we never wanted to happen, but we reached home quite late. Alright, so welcome everyone. Hi, Building Across Jesus, Life with Meccas and Family. Hi. Phenomenal Royal Family. Hi. She said, hi, I'm just passing through. Thank you for passing through. Guys, as you come in, remember to give me a like. Yes, give me a like as you come in. And if possible, you can share me out. Please share me out. Alright, and so on this live, remember, we are one family. And as you come in and you do not know the persons who are here, feel free to make friends and to be one family as what we normally do. Alright, so Phenomenal Family, Royal Family, thank you for coming. Charlene Thompson, thank you each and everyone for coming. I truly appreciate all of you for coming on my live. So remember to give me a like as you come in. And if possible, share me out to a friend, share me out to someone who would want to come and to have our daily Chit Chat Wednesday. Alright, so welcome to my Chit Chat Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to all of my subscribers. Yes, all of you who are subscribed to my channel. For those persons who haven't subscribed as yet, but you are making up your mind, should I subscribe? Should I subscribe? Go ahead and subscribe. Remember, if you have Wi-Fi, then it is free. You're paying the bill already. It is free for you to just watch a video, click that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave a comment. It is 1, 2, 3. That easy. And for those persons who are always on my live, who are silent watchers, you are not saying anything, however, you are just watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you, because you're still building my watch time and you're still pushing me. So I am thankful to all my subscribers, my non-subscribers, my silent watchers, persons who are here, who keep my life active, who keep my life going. I am truly appreciative of you. Alright, Life with Mecca and Family says already done. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to get straight into my little Kenil and J Jackson says hi everyone. Hi Kenil and J Jackson, thank you for joining my live. Steve McAlpin says good evening everybody. Good evening Mr. Steve, thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. Alright, so you guys are here and you're ready for some wonderful evening and for us to get into some serious talking. Okay, persons are coming in. Let me not miss nobody. Alright, Desmata Vlog says building, let's roll. Alright, so persons, I don't want to miss the name. Desmata says, Desmata, remember to give me a like as you come in. And if you're not friends with persons in my life, go ahead and make friends. Go ahead. That's why we're here. We're here to motivate, to talk with each other, and to make friends. That's why we're here, you know, and so help someone who needs some nice words, because you know a lot of persons need to hear something in which you can part on to someone. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get somewhere where I don't see any light in from the background. All right, so Life Maker says yes. Sabrina says good evening, Yard Food. Bless up, Yard Food. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. All right, so guys, go ahead, before you come in, give me a like as you come in. And if you're not friends with persons in my life, go ahead and make friends. All right, God's hand says hi. Hi, God's hands. You're new, and if you're just joining, or if you're not friends with me, go ahead and make friends with me. Give me a like and leave your comment outside of the comment section, guys. Please, I am asking you. Yarfu says good evening to everyone who's on the live. Good evening. All right, so we have non-YouTubers and we have YouTubers alike. Oh, God's hand says this is Keisha. Hi, Keisha, baby. Hi. Welcome to my Chit Chat Wednesday live. Desmarta says, God hands, let's rule. Audrey said, good evening. Good evening, Miss Audrey Elliott. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. I am great. I am so great. Guys, remember as you come in, remember to give me a like. Give me a like as you come in, and share me out if you can as much as possible, and make friends. Make friends with persons inside of the live. All right. So I don't think Audrey is a content creator, but I think some persons in the live will go ahead and they will return. All right. So I have a nice little topic here in which I want to get out, and I want everyone to participate with me. You know, it's our little chit chat Wednesday. And Desmarta says, guys, who is free? Guys, if you're free, go ahead and make friends. Yes, Audrey, I know you're Xiomara's mommy. I do know. I walk in purpose, Monica. I'm here, host. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. Walk in purpose, Monica. And if you're not friends with persons in my life, go ahead and make friends. All right, someone is asking, Desmarta is asking who is free. If you're free, go ahead and make friends. All right, so we have a little talking, right? So Desmarta, walking purpose, Desmarta is saying if you're free, go ahead and make friends with her. All right, so my little topic is, right, is tying a man or a woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? Is tying a man or a woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? Remember, guys, it's a chit chat Wednesday. We chit chat and we talk, right? We talk and we also roll. We also make friends, right? So share your point of view with me. What do you think? Is tying a man or a woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? All right, Desmarta says, Yardy, let's roll. Walking purpose, Monica say yes, Yard Foods, I'm here. Thank you everyone for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. I am truly appreciative of all of you for being here. All right, so guys, God's hand says myths. It's a myth. So you're saying it's a myth. Hi, Mix Master. Mix Master said good night to each and everyone. It's evening now, Mix Master. No rush evening too far. Charlene says it's a fact. Guys, come on. What do you think? Is tying a man or a woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? I think it's madness. Yard Food said, I think it's madness. Do you know, Yard Food? Walking Purpose says, no, it's not a myth. It happens for real. Desmarta says, Gloria, let's roll. Go ahead, guys, and make friends. Charlene says, people do it, so it's a fact. Steve said he's wondering. Guys, come on. On this live, you know, Audrey says myth. On this live, we do everything, you know. We encourage you about God, right? We build your faith. We do everything, and we talk some serious things. We do a lot of things on this live. So we're not going to stick to one point, no, or one topic. We're going to go around all over, right? So Sabrina says, anything possible in the evil world. Steve said possible. Jamaica Mix Master said, it's a fact. I see it in real life. Steve says, if you know a good Obiam, well, guess what? No Obiam man around here because we don't deal with those stuff, Don't it, Steve? Walking Purpose says, I'm not trolling here. I'm here to support. Thank you, Walking Purpose, Monica. Thank you. All right. So, we want to know, is it a myth or is it a fact? Let's talk about it, right? So guess what? We all come down to the main fact, right? So tying a person is really when you want to get somebody in a relationship with you, someone who doesn't want to be with you. The person doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. Maybe the person take you for a friend, or the person doesn't like you none at all. Right? So guess what? When you want to get that person in the relationship, then you call it tie. A Jamaica we there now, we can talk about any little thing. Right? Steve says at Steve. Desmarta says, Vlog says, who want to roll? Give them some time, Desmarta. They're just coming on in. They will roll with you. Jamaica says, evil people are everywhere too. Of course, Mr. P says, hi, host and shading squad. Thank you for being here, Mr. P. Thank you. And guys, remember to give me a like as you come in. Alright, give me a like, share me out as possible. And please, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment in the comment section after you have watched this live. Steve says a good pot of stew peas. Yes, Charlene says dying twin laughter, that's the most popular one. Guys, come on, it is reality. And we have to talk reality. We do not do it, but other persons do. Right? And it's good to be aware of what is happening in our surrounding. Because you have a lot of wicked persons out there. You understand? You have a lot of wicked persons out there who, because you don't like them and they like you, they will do anything. They will go above and beyond to get you in a relationship with them. So, Jamaica Mix Master says, yes, it happened in real life. And Rice and Peas Mix Master is the first I'm hearing that one. It's the first I'm hearing that one. Guys, but guess what? Right? You have a lot of ways in which the wicked people are the persons who do not want to get a good relationship. Persons who don't want to work hard for a relationship. Because guess what? Some of them are lazy. They don't want to go out there and they don't want to take their time and get to know a person. You know, and do the courting as what we are used to with our father, because my father is a pastor and my father grew me good. My father teach me, hey, if you do not love someone, do not go in a relationship with them. Right? Daddy say, if your heart no beats, so don't go in a one relationship with that person. You have to feel something genuine for someone to actually go in a relationship with. Right? So those persons, because they know that you don't want to be in a relationship with them, they go ahead and they do all manner of things for you to get into a relationship with them. Right? But guess what? You see, when you know God, that's when everything makes sense. When you know God, no matter which Obia man or which whatever man they call it, no matter who they go to and pay their money, because they want the money and they rather go and pay and tie person's picnic more than go and feed your family or buy some rice and buy some flour, buy a piece of chicken, buy some oil and make some meal for their kids. So they rather go ahead and waste their money and guess what? Tie people picnic. People picnic who don't want them. People picnic who don't like them. Right? So that's when it comes in. When you believe in a God, Jamaica Mix Master said she sell in the market. She sell in the market, Mix Master. Mix Master said when she pee in it, I know a girl who do it. Guys, you know those kids in which I say, yes, I know, yes, Mix Master. Mix Master, I know one person too, you know. I know one person who have been in that situation. That person has been tied for years, a friend of mine. And guess what? Person say, guess what? You are not in that relationship willingly. You are in that relationship by force. Right? And guess what, guys? If you are in something by force, it is not real. It is not genuine. And if you realize that you're in something, because sometimes, you know, you're going to know that it is not real. Fiona says, hi. Hi, Fiona. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday Live. And Shireen says, hi, everyone. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday Live, Shireen. I'm truly appreciative of all of you who are here. So our topic is tying a man or woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? Guys, some persons don't want to talk about those stuff, but guess what? It's the reality, and it is happening in society. So guess what? We have to talk about it, because we talk about everything on this side, right? We talk about everything, right? Jamaica says, I don't want no woman to tell. Mix Master, nobody wants that for themselves, baby. Nobody wants someone who will tie them. You don't want to be in a relationship with your heart. You don't want to be in it. Nobody don't want to be in something which somebody is going to tie them and they can't come out. Right? So, the myth says, and I went ahead and did a little research. The myth says they will tie you with stew peas. The myth says they will put milk around the table. The myth says they will put period, that period, in beetroot. The myth says they have oil of thyme, right? Oil of thyme, I first may hear that one. Mix Master, okay, Shireen said, I don't think it's possible. So for me, it's a myth. Miss Master said, it happened for real life. Charlene said, when you tie someone and later you don't want to do that to, alright. So guess what? Sabrina says, ew, guys. You see, when that happened, because remember, it is of the devil, So when the devil controls your life, then you will do anything. If you give the devil a little inch, the devil is going to take a mile. So guess what? Ensure that God is in your life. Right? Everything we talk about, every topic we talk about, we still have to talk about God, because guess what? He is the center of our lives. Right? And He is what is making everything possible for us. So guess what? You see, if you have God in your life, you will not do anything that is evil. Even if it comes your way a little bit, you will know to rebuke it and to send it back to the pit of hell. Right? Charlene says, LOL. Sabrina says, what? Shireen says, Charlene, that's a good one. Just a prayer, mom said, blessing, host, and all in the chat. Thank you for joining. Just a praying, mom. Remember to give me a like as you come in. And Jamaica Mix Master says, Mix Master says, true, it happened to real people. I know Mix Master because it happened to a friend of mine. Your food says it's happening in real life, and we have to we have to talk about it, man. You have to talk about it, and you have to be God-fearing people. Do it to talk to our sons. Yeah. Builder Cross says, I don't think you can tie someone who don't want to be tied. Well, I don't know about that. Jamaica Mix Master, how did that happen? Guys, I know someone, a God-fearing person, who has been in a relationship that person I know never wanted to be into that relationship. But guess what? That person's parents say, hey, guess what? That person is not of God. Shireen says, Jamaica Mix Master, how did that happen? Yard food says, especially if the man have a lot of money. Yes, man. Just a prayer, mom says, it is real. Guys, the friend of mine is he has some God-fearing parents. And the parents said to him, guess what? That's not a real relationship. Don't go in it. Walk far from it. And because that person wanted to try it out, he went ahead. When he wanted to come out, oh Jesus, he could come out. Could come out. You understand? Could come out. So guess what? You have to be careful with your life, people. And please keep God in your heart. Because when God is in your heart, everything will show up. Just a prayer, mom said it can happen. I have seen it. Guys, a lot of persons have seen it. Shireen says, believe, kill, and believe, cure. So I guess if all boils down to one, believe. Mix Master says, Shireen, are you from Jamaica? Shireen, Mix Master, are you also asking if you're from Jamaica? Just a prayer, mom said, bless up your food. How are you? Guys, if you're not friends with persons in the life, go ahead and make friends. Alright, your food says, especially you have some man love to eat from woman and they don't even know nothing about them. Yes, some persons love belly, them big belly, them greedy. Right? Some people greedy and licky as what we will say in Jamaica. Shireen said, yes, Mix Master, real country girl. Yes, she's a real country girl. Fiona says, evil is present, it is real. Your food said, pray mom, I am good. I am all over supporting. Yes, we have to support each other because that's how we grow, right? That's how we grow. And people, guess what? As I said before, with Christ in the vessel, everything will be okay, right? So it says, believe, kill, and believe, cure. If you believe in God and you believe that the enemy can come near you. No matter what, I could whatever tie of catch me or whatever tie of let me go or whatever tie of that, it's not going to work. Right? They will go try to tie you, and when they say can't tie, they will go and get one next tie and say, Lord Jesus, this tie is not working. What am I doing wrong? But they little do they know that it is the bigger man upstairs. The bigger man upstairs is preventing everything. Right? You have to say, pray mom, I am good, I am all over supporting. Mix Master says, okay, I hear you, country girl. You see, nearly God play say good even everyone. Tying someone is not good, because when the person wants to leave, that relationship is a problem. Is either one way they're going to kill. Of course, that's the next point. Nelly, that's the next point. So Wester, when you go waste your money that could be taking care of your family, that could be providing food, your money that could be buying baby pampers. Audrey said, no, Obia don't believe it. We don't believe in there's something that we believe in the great I am. The God of Daniel, the God of Shadrach, the other God of all of them. Right? We believe in Ador. That's the God in which we believe in. So Nelly, guess what? That's true. When persons do that. Alright, say for example A and B, and A doesn't want to be in a relationship, but B went ahead and did the evil. Right? And A said that, hey, guess what? Me want to come out, you know. And he can't come because B did the evil. So A start get all manner problem, give all manner problem in the relationship. A start beat you, A start curse you, A start do everything to you. And guess what? He can't leave because it's time. Right? So guess what? No do evil. Run from evil. When you flee from evil and do good. Right? Flee from evil and do good. Sherry said, period in stew peas is just nasty. I only see vomit off. That's nasty. Life we make and family says yes. Jamaica Mix Master says, true Nelly, God bless. Charlene says, I know someone who told me the lady he is with constantly trying to tie. Yard Food said, believe in God and trust. And remember, is not everything glitter is gold. Yes, Yard Food. Not everything that glitters is gold. Some of them are cover up. They cover up some stuff. Put some gold cover up on them and inside of the evil. Guys, we need to open our eyes and know that not everything that glitters is gold. Thank you for that, Yard Food. That is true. Audrey said, yes, superstition man. You have some stuff in your mind. That's why you cannot trust persons, because some persons are wicked. Some persons are evil. Some persons will go above and beyond to do anything to get rid of you sometimes and to do some stuff to you. Right? Sherry says, surely it will happen to him because in believing it, he is already tied in his mind. Just a prayer, mom says, do no evil. Do no evil. Fear no evil. Right? Charlene says, LOL, so true, Sherry. He is well tied. Yeah. Mix Master says, Sherry Thompson, people is just wicked. Of course, you're just wicked. Just a prayer, mom says, I know someone married and they didn't even know it. He didn't even know it was married. Come on. Oh my God, man. Wicked people out there. Wicked people out there. Life American Family says, can't say that again. Guys, some persons do some stuff, you know. They do some stuff. Sherry says that I know Jamaican Mix Master. Vibe with the Thompson says, YT, hi, Vibes with the Thompsons. Guys, if you're just coming in, give me a like as you come in and share me out. As not friends with persons in my life, go ahead and make friends. Alright, go ahead and make friends. And it is our Chit Chat Wednesday in which we talk. We chit chat. I tell you, you tell me. We talk together. We mix and we mingle. Teacher P. Downer says, hello us and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Teacher P. Downer. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. And as you come in, remember to give me a like as you come in. Alright, Jamaica Mix Master says, one girl tried that with me when I was in my 30s. So did it happen, Mix Master? Did it happen? Give me a like, guys. Remember to give me a like on the outside, alright? Okay, Teacher P. Downer says, Mix Master, hi. Mix Master, teacher is saying hi. Vibes with the Thompsons is saying, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you. Alright, so the topic we're talking on is tying a man or a woman in a fake relationship a myth or a fact? Right? Is it a myth or is it a fact? A lot of we don't know about it, but guess what? We hear persons talking about it, so we have to talk about it, right? So Unstoppable Deidre says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Deidre. Good evening. Teacher P. Downer says, hello, vibes with the Thompson. Jamaica Mix Master says, no, sir. I run away, Mix Master. Yes, you have to run away, Mix Master. You know what is evil and you know what is good. If you know you do not like someone, right? You have known a person for 10 years and you don't like the person. You do not like that person. And all of a sudden, today you like that person. Today your heart starts flutter for that person. Today you start get feelings for that person. Come on, that's not real. Right? And you in yourself should know that it is not real. Vibes with the Thompson says, Teacher P, hi. Charlene Thompson says, Mix Master, how did you know she was tying you? Mix Master, how did you know she was tying you? They're asking Mix Master how you know. Mr. P said, careful of the knot tie with mouth and hand. Can't pull. Of course, Mr. P, tell them for me. Right? You have to be careful, guys. And I am not going to lie. If I know somebody for years and me not like that person, all of a sudden today me start to feelings for that person, something is wrong. Guys, something is wrong. Run. Take up your 2 feet in your hands and you run. Teacher says, hello, yard food, how are you doing? Mix Master says, I have to move from the parish. You have to move from the parish, Mix Master? Tell us some more. Really? So it was that serious for you to run from that parish? Right, guys, you have to open up your eyes and know what is happening. What is happening in our country, what is happening in Jamaica, what is happening in the world. The devil is up and about and he's trying so many things with everybody. Right, so when you see stuff happening, don't think that the enemy, the devil not real. The devil is real. Right, and he's not down hell anymore. He's on earth walking. And he's trying to destroy and he's trying to devour who he can. And if he knows that he can get you, then he's going to work towards getting you. Right? So that's why you have to be at a place. Sabrina says, oh, sorry, Mix Masters, did you see your response? Deidre says, hi, Teacher P. Teacher P says, ha ha ha, hello, Mix Master. What were you running from? That me want to know too. I want to know, Teacher P down, what was he running from? Deidre says, how are you, Teacher P? Jamaica Mix Master, yes, man, I go through hell. Yes, Mix Master, you must go through hell if a hell run you down, you know. The hell, remember, you know, is it of the enemy, so the hell, it's the hell. So you run from hell because the hell was running you down. Just a pray, mom says so true, not in hell. He's not in hell, just a pray, mom. Teacher P says, I am fine, Unstoppable Deidre. Thanks for asking. The devil is not, see, I have my topic and we always switch up, you know. There comes a time when you have to switch up your topic. Guys, the devil is not in hell. That's what we need to know. He is no longer in hell. He is free. He is roaming this earth, trying to get who he can before the time. You understand? Him no want somehow we go heaven, you know. The devil doesn't want us to go to heaven. Right? So when you have a life and you realize, say, oh, your life good, he's going to come up with something. And if it is that he's going to tie you or whatever, he's going to do it. He's going to do it because he's not in hell. He's walking on this earth and trying to grab some souls. Right? Jamaica Mix Master says, she is one evil devil. Oh my Mix Master, sorry you had to go through that, right? Sorry you had to go through that. But I guess you are wiser now. I guess you won't fall back in that trap. Right? So guys, when you have been through something, you know, don't let it happen to you twice. It's a once bitten, twice shy. So if you have been through something, right? You have been through something in which, you know, happened to you in the past. Right? And if you see it coming again, what you do? You run. Don't not go in it. Run with your hand, with your feet in your hands. Right? Vibes Thompson says he's all over. Yes, he is all over. Just a prayer, mom says, the devil is all over. Guys, you see like how you see God having persons trying to get souls for him? Right? God, you send the preachers and he preach and he convicts you. The devil is out there also. and he's trying to get soul for his kingdom, which is hell. Right? He's trying to get persons. Just a prayer mom says, hello, Deidre. Vice Tom says, just a prayer mom, how are you doing? Charlene says, hello, Ward. We're laughing about it, but people take it very seriously. Of course. Guys, when the devil, Nelly says sometimes the parents do it for their children or children too, because maybe that parent is wealthy, right? Maybe that parent is wealthy financially wise, or maybe they're high in society, so they want true, that's true, Nelly, right? Sometimes the parents them wicked too, right? Because they want status, they want the high, they want to be up there in society, so they'll sell out their kids, and guess what, some of them don't even end up make it in that relationship, because guess what, somebody kill each other. Right? Somebody kill each other. Jamaica say, I see the oil in her drawer. Mix Master, where you come with there something there? Mix Master says, see the oil in her drawer. Right? Just a prayer mom says, devil all in our home where we least expect. Of course, he's everywhere. Just a praying mom. The devil is everywhere. If they're right here, so now try. With him angel, them try something. But guess what? Thanks be to God, says so I try, so God have the angels them right, so I lick back fame sword and protect me, and he's protecting you, right? So guess what? The devil have the angel them now try something, because we're not seeing what is happening in the spiritual realm. We're not seeing what is happening, guys. I will have to come back to the chat, because when the topic is nice, guess what? I have to talk about it. Guess what? When the enemy sending angels after you, right? Him sending angels to cut you down. And him angels them they over you a try chop and a try cut and a try paralyze you. Just the same as he's trying. Guess what? The good God up above have his angels. So me start preach. He has his angels. Same like how the devil a try cut. God angel the over we are cut too. And he is protecting us. Don't think you're protecting yourself. You are not protecting yourself. Right? Some of we believe so we are protecting ourselves and we are keeping ourselves. We are not protecting ourselves. Don't think you are protecting yourself. You're rude and not a father to think you are the one protecting yourself. No, you are not. Because guess what? The good God up above of him angels are cut and are clear for way. You know how much we could walk in a one car and car liquid on the road? You know how much we could walk somewhere on a light post, drop on liquid in our head? You know how much we could walk somewhere on lightning just strike we? You know how much we could have gone through so stuff, but because guess what? The good God up above angels are cut and are clear for us to go through. I remember one day I was walking in Opal Square, and when I was walking, right, there was a jerk pan. I was talking to the jerk gentleman, the gentleman that was jerking. And when I was walking, I never realized that a big truck almost hit me. And when I turned, so it's a truck. God, at the truck, I buck up in the truck, the back of the truck like this in my face. I came up and I told my sister, I said, Charlene, if I never saw a miracle, I saw it that day in Hopewell. I went like this and I was in the back of the truck. The back of the truck almost licked me down, and I knew I wouldn't survive because that truck would have killed me. Right, the gentleman who was driving the truck holding me there, I said, Jesus. The truck almost run over me. You understand? But guess what? I came home and I said, Charlene, guess what? Me almost get lit down by a truck. And when me walk up further, guys, I was standing and one car come and brush upon my foot, nearly lit me down. Me said, not today, devil. Not today. It is not my time. Guess what? When I don't feel time, the devil can't come near you, no. The devil will never come near you when it is not your time. He will try when he see that you have a purpose in this life. When he see that you're going to make a change to someone, guess what? He's going to come and he's going to try and cut you. He's going to come and he's going to try and stop you before you go and do what you're supposed to do. Right? But guess what? When you have the good God up above beside you, or he's fighting for you, no matter what the enemy try, it's not going to happen. No matter what the enemy try, it is not going to happen. Because guess what? If it's not your time, the enemy can't come near you. He's gonna try and he's gonna come around you, but he cannot touch you. He can't touch you physically. Right? Because guess what? Him not get the authority to do it. Right? Him not get the authority to do it. And once he not get the authority, he can't touch you. Right? He can never touch you. Okay, so no matter what the enemy try, it will not happen. God is awesome. Of course he is, Nadine. A lot of persons think that they are protecting their lives. Some of the persons believe that it's them that provide for them today. Guys, sometimes some persons are at home and they don't have not even flour to eat. They don't have flour to make a good dumpling for them and their kids. They don't have, some of the time they don't have salt. Right? They need $500 to do something for their kids and they don't have it. And guess what? Somebody knock at their door and say, pam, pam, pam. Hello, who is this? Guess what? Hey, I'm passing through and somehow I just feel like to share $500. I just feel like to give $500. Guess what? God is working for you. He works in some ways we'll never understand. God works in ways we will never understand. Right? Come on. He works in a lot of ways. It happens to me over and over. I remember one time I was going to Ochi and I saw this gentleman on the road. Right? He never had any feet. And he was pulling himself on this paper. And when he was pulling himself on the paper, you know, I was in the car and I just glimpsed him. And I said, you know what? Stop the car. I said, stop the car. They said, what? They said, me just feel like if you go give the man $1,000. And they said, really? And I said, yes, stop the car. I come out of the busy Ochi road where I can't cross road for myself, you know. Right? I can't cross road for myself. And I went over there in the road and I said, somehow I feel like to give you this. And the man looked at me and said, thank you, miss, thank you, I don't have any food. Right? I gave him the $1,000. Guys, I was broke too because I had to be paying fare. I had to pay a charter a taxi to go wherever I was going. So I was broke. I never had any money on me. I just had the money to pay my fare or to pay the taxi driver. Guys, I gave him the money. And I remember when I was going to Palladium in the morning after. Early in the morning, 15 minutes after 6 in the morning, I was going to work. And when I was on the road and I looked down, guys, guess what? $1,000 in the road. Me take my money and me give it what me never have. And guess what? God bless me with $1,000. Right? Tivaji Nation, hi. Remember to give me a like as you come in, guys. I miss a lot of persons because I was busy talking. I will go back. Guess what? $1,000. I found $1,000 in the road. I gave the $1,000 to the man who wanted it. And God touched me. Some of the time we are angels here on earth, you know. We bless people and we do not know persons need our help. And some of the time we God touch to bless their life, bless their hearts. Right? I gave that man the $1,000 the other day, which I never had. And when I was going to work in the morning, guess what? The $1,000 that I gave, God provided back for me. Who could it be but God? I was walking down the road and I said, God, you know, easy, you know. God, you do easy. Some of the time you have it, come on, God is your friend, you know. Jesus is your friend, him and your family, your father. You talk to him just like how you talk to me. You reason with him just like how you would reason to me. Sometimes when you have some stuff to say to some people, you want to talk to some people, guess what, you don't trust people. You come in your room and you sit down on your bed and you reason with your God. Right? You reason with your God. Talk to your God because guess what? He's the one who is making a way. He makes a way when there seems to be no way. A lot of persons here may be on the live and they don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. You do not know. Hi, Shan Stewart and family. Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. Vanessa, hi Vanessa. She says hello everyone. Guys, we do not know. Some persons do not know where tomorrow meal come from. But guess what? God is going to provide. Because guess what? We serve a God who never change. The God say he will provide for you. Provide for so many of his prophets in the Bible. Right? He provides for so many persons in the Bible. He is going to provide for you. right? He is going to provide for you. I've been in countless situations in which I wanted a lot of help, and guess what? Help comes. Somebody give me a call and say, hey, guess what? I feel like, and guess what? Help comes. Right? So never belittle God. Never belittle the God you serve. Never. It says that it's a still small voice. But guess what? Our God is bigger than this, and our God is bigger than that. Right? He comes in a still small voice. But guess what? He is bigger than this, and he's bigger than that. We serve a big God. We serve a great God. We serve a God who never changes. Right? So guess what? Never you say that it is me. I am the one who is taking me out of this situation. I am the one who provides this. I am the one who takes care of me on the road. No, you are not the one, because if it was your time to go, you cannot stop it. You can never stop it. If it's your time to go, you can't stop it. Guess what? You can't stop it. So guess what? That's why our heart, we all have to be at a place. Our heart should be at a place where no matter what happens, our life, our soul, our heart is ready. Right? Because this doesn't make any sense, you know. This is just for here. Our soul is for there. So we have to ensure that our soul is at the place. Right? That's what we need to ensure, that our soul is at the place. So no matter what happened, the other day last night or night before last night, we were at our home here. And my niece came and she said, Auntie, you don't see what happened down the road? I said, no. She said, what? I said, what? She said, Auntie, 2 cars met in an accident, and so the cars fall up. Right? The car fall up just on the little road right there. Right? So guess what? That man, he wasn't ready. He never knew that it was his time. He was going home to his family. He was leaving work, going home to his family, and somehow he never made it, because guess what? It was his time. It was his time. So guess what? We have to ensure that our soul is ready. Our soul is at the place. Right? Vibes with the Thompson says, I grew up in Manchester, and I grew up in Sanguinetti. I grew up in Spaldings. Blazing Gospel Radio says, hi, good evening, host and everyone. Just a prayer, mom says, bless up, Blazing. Guys, I miss a lot of persons talking, but you have to see with me, I was in the conversation. Okay, so thanks everyone who are here. Remember to give me a like as you come in. Give me a like and share me out as much as possible. Right? So, guys, it is something we need to talk about, you know, because some persons think they are the great and mighty one. Some persons feel like they are the ones who are doing everything for themselves. Right? But guess what? We need to open our eyes and we need to see that God is the one who is making it possible. Right? He is the one who is making it possible for us. Unstoppable Daydream says, please check me out, guys. I am a content creator. Yes, Unstoppable Daydream is a content creator also. Check out Persons Daydream. Just the same as they will check you out, you check them also. Right? And please, guys, do not, if persons are on a live, please never you dare visit them on a live, because it will not stay. Steve says, hail JM. Hi JM. Host, I'm busy. I done thumbs up. I am up listening. Thank you for joining, JM. It's a blessing for you to be here. Shansor said, oh yes, he will really provide. I prove him many times. That's why I stopped complaining, you know, because I just learned the other day God doesn't like. That's a good topic too. Because guess what, Shan? That's what we were talking about in our day's devotion the other day. We were saying that we Jamaicans we are too complaining. We complain about everything. When God gives us this, we complain. When God gives us that, we complain. When He gives us this, we complain. Guess what? You're not going to reach the place you want to be unless you stop complaining. You have to be appreciative for what you have. Be appreciative for the little you have. Because guess what? If you get the big, you're still going to complain. So you have to settle for what you have now. Right? Settle for what you have now. If you have dumpling and butter, you settle with it until the great things come. Right? God doesn't like someone who is ungrateful. You try never to be ungrateful. We are humans and we do not like persons who are ungrateful. If I give you something and I expect you to say thank you, and you are saying, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that, then you're being ungrateful. Just the same as how we don't like complainers or persons who are ungrateful. God not like persons who are ungrateful. So guess what? If he gave you something, be appreciative. Work with what you have. Right? The virgins. Remember the virgins in the Bible, the 5 virgins? And he gave some this, and he gave some that, and he gave some that. And the persons who had the small amount, what did they do? They were ashamed of the talent, the one talent they had. That person had 1 and 2, he was ashamed. When do? Go and hide the talent. Guys, you do not hide. When God gives you something, you work on what you have. Work. Yes, Charlene, gratitude is a must. Willow says, hello, gentle people. Thank you for joining Willow's creation. Thank you. Guys, and if you are not friends with people in my life or with persons in my life, go ahead and make friends and give me a like as you come in. Right? So God not like persons who are ungrateful. Let us not be ungrateful. Let us learn to appreciate what we have. What we have now, let us be appreciative of what we have now. Because if we are someone who complains a lot, then we're not going to be grateful. If we get $1 million, we're going to want $1 billion, because guess what? The $1 million cannot keep us. Right? So learn to settle for what you have now. If it is something good, let us set to work with it until greater comes. Right? Because God sees our heart. And when he knows that we have a good heart, and we have a heart that will, a good heart, and God, that heart that will just help others, and heart that will just work with what you have, then he's going to bless you. He's going to bless you. Right? He's going to bless you. So appreciate the little you have. Work with the little you have. Right? Shan says, source, hi Willows. Willow says, we really want to stay alive until God comes, but not everyone destined for that. Yes, not everyone is destined to stay here. Right? Not everyone is destined to stay here. Some will stay here like my granddad. My granddad, he passed away when he was going to be 120. Some will go at 5 years old. Some will go at 6. Some will go at 30. Some will go at 50. Some will go at 1, some will go at 1 month. So guess what? We do not know. Right? But God knows. That's why we have to ensure that we have to be at the place. We have to be at the place so when he comes, we'll be ready. Right? We will be ready. Sean says, every time I hear these words, me feel bad because God know I want to go back at the place. But sometimes things turn you off, but then I should remember it's my soul that's going. Yes. Stuff do turn you off, Shan, but guess what? Listen to the voice that is saying to you, make a change. Listen to the voice that is saying, make a change. Right? Do not ignore, because guess what? You do not know what's going to happen today. You do not know what's going to happen tomorrow. So when you ignore that voice, it's going to be up to you. Right? So learn, make a change. Charlene says, yup, that's why I make. No, that's why it makes no sense. We try. Yes, that's why it made no sense. We try type persons, man. Let us get back to our topic. Right, Charlie and Sonny saying connect. I don't think Charlene is a content creator, but she will. She will connect with you, Sean. Blazing Gospel says, thank you, Jesus. Yes. Right? So let us go back, man. Guys, if it is not genuine, if the love not genuine, do not go and waste your money and try and grab a person. Do not do it. Right? Try and find somebody. Take your time and know a person. Take your time and go on a date. Take your time and go, do something with somebody. Get to know someone. Willow says thumbs up to you guys. Yes, thank you. And thumbs up as you come in, guys. Give me a like as you come in. And if you're not friends with persons in the life, go ahead and make friends. Right? So, if it is not genuine love, do not go there. If, as I said before, you never like a person, all of a sudden you like the person, do not go there. Something is wrong. You have to pick up stuff, because guess what? We all have common sense. Right? You have to learn to pick up things. Just a prayer mom says, hello, Willows. Vibra Thompson says, yes, Willows. So if it is not something that your heart is in, let us not go there. Do not go there. Sharon says, Vibra Thompson, I know you. Just check your channel and recognize your face. Wow. So vibes with the Thompsons. Maybe you are our cousin, you know, because we are Thompsons also. So Shireen is saying she's my sister. She's saying that she knows you. Willow says hi, just a praying mom. Just a praying mom. Willow is saying hi. Bruno Amilda. Hi. Do you remember me? It's me, Tyrone. Tyrone? No, I don't remember you. But nonetheless, you're here. So you are part of my family. Give me a like and share me out as you come in. Vibes Thompson says, oh, I know. Willow's Creation says, Shireen, be my friends. Of course, go ahead and be. Shireen, my sister, go ahead and be friends, man. Go ahead and make friends. Sean Stewart says, so true. Show genuine love. Stop, try, impress people. Yes. Right? Guess what? If it's not genuine, do not go there. Right? You're forcing someone to do something in which they don't want to. So when you tie someone and you go, I love catch me, the I love no let me go, the I love whatever, the I love this and the I love that and the I love that. Guess what? It is not genuine. Right? So do not force people, kids, to do something that they don't want to. It's me, Tyrone, from the other day in the supermarket. Tyrone, you're... Oh, Ty! You're... Ty, what's up, man? Thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. Right, Ty? And give me a like as you come in. Vibes with Thompson say, Shireen, we have to meet my... Oh, so you are my cousin also. Vibes with the Thompsons. Sean says, true. You're talking, oh, some people come to impress you. Of course, they come to impress you, man, and they're not true. Right? So let us walk far from fake people. Fake people, we don't welcome you here. Right? So persons who are true, persons who are genuine, we want on this side. Right? And guess what? Is what Nelly says. When it is not genuine and you are ready to leave, you cannot leave. So guess what? You can't leave, and the person sooner or later is going to get tired of you. And guess what? You can't leave. So two of you guys are going to be unhappy. Right? So guess what? Do not do that. Leave persons' kids alone. Leave persons' kids alone. Leave people pitting alone. Right? So, as I was saying, ladies, why do you? Oh, yes. But ladies, you know some persons are very sick though. Right? Because Ty says you told me that you have a YouTube channel and I found it. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ty. At least you actually found me. I am grateful that you are here. Right? And if you like what you're hearing, come back next week Wednesday. Come back next week Wednesday at 6. This is when I do my Chit Chat Wednesday live, because I will end at exactly 7 o'clock. That is almost 7 minutes from now. Right? So guys, ensure that you have a clean heart. Right? When you have a clean heart, then everything you do will be accordingly. Everything you do will be according to the Master's plan. Right? So guess what? You find someone genuine, you find someone you love, that person will love you, you will love that person, and you will be one happy family. CDTV says thumbs up. CDTV says hello host. Hi CDTV, thank you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. So our topic, as we are almost through, is tying a man or woman in a relationship a myth or a fact? Right? So that is the topic for today. And persons say that it's a myth because guess what? If you do not believe in evil, then the evil cannot come near you. Some person says it's a fact because it has happened to persons they know and it was hard for them to get out. Mix Master went ahead and said that they tried at him and he had to leave the parish in which he was living. Right? So it is proven that it is real, and it is said that it is a myth for some persons who do not believe that it can catch them. In which me myself, I know that it cannot catch me because I do not believe in that. So guess what? them can't catch me. They will try and they will forever spend their money, spend then 1,000, then 10,000, then 5,000, and guess what? They will be wasting their money because guess what? It cannot catch me. So if you do not believe in something, then it can't trouble you. You can eat anything from persons who are doing evil, and guess what? It won't trouble you because guess what? You do not believe in that type of things. And when you are eating, they're wondering, oh, you not drop. They're wondering, oh, it not work. They're wondering, oh, this not happen. But guess what? It's because of the good God that you serve. It's because of the miraculous God that you serve. It's because that God is a true God. And if you serve a true God, then you, right, will do the same thing. So, it all comes down to this. If you have a true heart, then you won't mix up yourself with the enemy. If you have an evil heart, then guess what? The enemy already have you. The enemy already have you. So guess what? I'm not going to say you're not going to get yourself mixed up with the enemy. Because guess what? The enemy already have you. Once your heart evil, what causes the heart to be evil? The enemy. Once your heart is good, what causes your heart to be good? God. Right? So in everything you do, you have choices. Right? No problem, CDTV. No problem. You are here. I am truly grateful. I am grateful. Alright? Just a prayer. Mom says, amen. My sister, God is great. Yes. Sean says, Os is warming up CD. LOL early. Oh, I said early. Sorry, CD. You are late. That's okay. Right? So guess what? If your heart is evil, then you will do that of the enemy. If your heart is good, then you will do that of God. Right? So my word to you is, ensure your heart is clean. If you have evil in your heart, try and ask God to take it out. Because your life is going to be miserable. Your life is going to be one mix up and chaotic. Because anything of the enemy is confusion. That's what he brings. The devil brings confusion. God brings clarity. Right? God brings clarity. Whatever you do is going to be clear. When the devil in your life, you're confused and you do not know what to do, you will always be confused. Right? So do not do those stuff in which I just talk about. Not tie nobody kids. Not do that, not do that. Refrain from them because they are of the enemy. It all boils down to having a good heart. Ensure your heart is good. Right? And you will be amazed to see the work that God will do for you. Vibes with the Thompson says, God bless. Sean says, LOL, the oil of what host me can't bother. The oil of let me go, the oil of time me, and the oil of whatever. I don't know them either. But I went ahead and did a little research on Google, and that's what came up. Shereen says, son, definitely. Charlene says, if you have evil, you will attack evil. Attract evil, of course. Evil attracts evil. Good attracts good. You, my fellow people, are good. I am good, so I attract you because you're good. And guess what, guys? I go on person's life. Sometimes you go on some person's life, and somehow you don't click with them and you don't feel like going back. But when I go on persons like those persons are persons in which I click too. And you have to follow your heart, because if I don't click with you when I'm on your life, I'm not going to stay. I will just come and say hi and I will go. Right? But guess what? We have to ensure that our heart is clean. You have persons who can pick it up. You have persons who will pick it up. Persons are not idiots. Right? So if your heart clean, persons will know. If your heart dirty, some persons will know. Right? Vibes with the Thompson says, wash hands. Yeah, man. Steve says, hi, Shan Store. So we have to ensure that we do good, and good will follow us. Do good, good will follow us. Do evil, evil will follow you. And none of us want to live in evil. Right? None of us want to live our lives in tormentation. None of us want to live our lives and we are not happy. We all want to be happy. That's our number one aim. That's our number one goal. Right? So you have a clean heart. right? And clean hands and a pure heart, right? You don't want to have a dirty hand and a dirty heart. So ensure that God is there, because if you have anything inside which is not good, then He's not going to stay in it. Right? Sean says, check me out, Steve. Very my friend. Charlene says, well, that is true, Steve. Alright? So for those persons, remember, for those persons who are not friends, go ahead and make friends, because that's what we do on our Chit Chat Wednesday. We meet, we greet, and we have our discussion. We come every Wednesday at 6, and we talk as a family, and we share, and we interact, and we grow. So that is our number one aim. Alright, and for those persons who are silent in my life, persons who are not saying anything, but guess what? You are here. I am grateful. Don't think I am not grateful. I know I have persons who are silent watchers, who are watching but they are not saying anything. I am appreciative of you all. And for those of you who are here and you're keeping my life active, I am truly grateful also. Right? Shan says, them pretty, them face pretty and them heart dirty. Yes, man. It's official. Diane says, hey, Helly, what's up? Hi, Diane. You're coming when I'm leaving, man. Yes, Shan. Them face pretty and their heart dirty. And guess what? I rather have an ugly face, than an ugly heart. Right? I rather have a clean heart and a ugly face than a clean face and a dirty heart. Right? Steve says, send me a million. Send me a million. Make me tell if I am filled with gratitude. Oh my God, I wish I could. Charlene says, then we lost a Steve. Steve says, I'm a part of the caught up. Yes, I'm a part of the caught up. Of course, man, we are part of the family of Jesus, and we are never ashamed to talk about Him, because if you're ashamed to talk about Him, guess what? He's going to be ashamed of you. And we don't want that to happen, So guess what? Always talk about God wherever you go. I can never stop talking about Him, because that's how I was raised. And I am grateful for my dad every day, because guess what? He's the one who paved the way for us. He's the one who grew us in this way to talk about God and to believe in God. That's something in which it was instilled in our lives by our dad, and we're grateful. All of us are grateful. Right? We're grateful. You have to be grateful for your parents, some of your parents who allow you to walk the clean road. Because if it was not for your parents, then guess what? You will be out there getting yourselves mixed up. So I'm super grateful for my family. My mom is not here, but my dad. Right? Pastor Jervis Thompson is the one who paved the way for us. He's the one who shows us the way in which we should walk. He's the one who teaches us right from wrong. Right? And I am grateful. Charlene says, and mom, of course I talk about my mom, Charlene. Right? It's official says, was doing something better later than never. Yes, dear man, better later than never. Right? So, we're coming down nicely. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining my Chit Chat Wednesday live. I am truly grateful. Just a prayer, mom. Thank you. Right? Every one of you, thank you. Alright, so basically I have come because I only do 1 hour on my Chit Chat Wednesday. The Duffers family channel says, blessings sis. Thank you for joining the Duffers family. And persons, if you're not friends with the Duffers family, go ahead and make friends. Alright, so I have come to the end of my Chit Chat Wednesday live. And please, people, please ensure your heart is clean. Ensure you're walking in the light and not in the darkness, because the darkness doesn't bring anything good. Anything can happen in the darkness. Anything can happen in the darkness. You understand? Person can kill you. Your own friend can kill you in the darkness and you don't know say your friend. Your own friend can come with a knife and stab you in the night, in the darkness, and guess what? You don't know say your friend stab you. Because guess what? You cannot see what is happening in the night. You can't see what is happening in the darkness. So guess what? Stay far from darkness. Stay far from darkness. Darkness not good. That's why it says sleep. You sleep during the night. You don't know what is happening. When you're sleeping, 10,000 angels are fight over your head. good and bad. Right? Good and bad is fighting. Sleep, you sleep at night. So stay far from darkness, man, because darkness no good. Even your own family, I'm glad I have good family. Even your own family, we get some knife or something and stab you in the night. So stay far from darkness. Darkness is not good. Right, so ensure you walk in the day. You can't see anything that is happening in the day. That's why wicked persons walk in the night, because you cannot see what is happening in the night. Right, you cannot see what is happening in darkness, so they cling to darkness. They do their evil in the darkness. They go around and they rob, they go around, they kill, they go around, they do this in the darkness because nobody can see them. Right, in the light they won't do it. Only the one that were super brave like that will try and attempt to do it in the light. So cling to light and leave darkness alone, because darkness is not good. Alright, so Sassy Leva says, praying mom. CD says, hello vibes. The Sassy Diva says, wagwan bro. Sassy Diva says, Thompson family. Guys, go ahead and give me a like as you come in. And this is the end of my Chit Chat Wednesday live. I'm thankful to each and every one of you for being here, for keeping my life active. And please come back next week, Wednesday at 6, where I will be going live again, and do invite a friend to come over so we can be one happy family. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Do enjoy your night. Bye.